this late season, it's a couple ways to hunt squirrel. Majority of it, it's stalking, locate the squirrel and shoot it. Because there's plenty of water for them to drink. It's cold. They came out late. They hardly drink any water. The other way to hunt is to get to a creek or a location where there's a lot of acorns that's been buried and dropped. Then they will often go into the creek, or I mean not the creek, but the area where they drop the acorn and bury the acorn, and they will dig an acorn. And there's no pine cone, there's acorn that they bury. So you can locate a location where there's a lot of acorn. You will see a lot of holes that they dig, and usually in a patch of oak tree or on a hill or in a location where there's acorn on the hill and the acorn drop, it would fall into a kind of like not a creek but a lower elevation, lower ground, and the acorn would gather down there. So you could set in a location like that and try to capitalize on it. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to set in this particular ravine right here. There's no water here in the summer, but because of the rain, you can hear the water running behind me here. So I'm going to set here because there's quite a few acorn around here. And this pine tree for them to stay for the night, and there's acorn for them to eat. But I'm afraid I might be a little bit late because there's signs that people have been here, hunt here before. Here, this oak tree, acorn, huge acorn was dropping down there earlier. And there's quite a few tall pine for them to stay in, play. Here's another tall pine up here. More pine around, surrounded by pine oak. And then the creek is running down there. And all the way. And there's another little creek running, as you can see, another creek running up here, running down here. And that's where the pine tree's at. So it's look promising. I'm gonna stay here for a couple hours, and if nothing happens, then I'm gonna track the mountain. I've been here since dawn this morning, and I've been sitting here for almost 2 hours. If they had squirrel, it's probably been overhunt or been pushed away. So, and there's water everywhere, so they're not gonna come to drink at the creek. And there's people hunting all over. I mean, there's sign of hunter all over this place here. So I think they may have been pushed away, far away from here. So I'm gonna do something that I totally normally don't do, which is track the mountain and stalk. I think it's gonna be okay because the rain and the snow is making the leaf soft, and as you walk, you don't make as much noise as you would normally do in the fall. My Hmong brothers and sisters, when you hunt, please pick out your trash. It doesn't take much to you pick out the trash and put it in your backpack. There's trash everywhere. And this is why we have such a bad reputation. We are great hunter, but we are horrible, horrible land keeper. Here's the trash. So, if you hunt, here's another trash over here. So you hunt, please pick up your trash and take it home. It's light, it's easy. Here's another trash. Huge oak tree here. I'm gonna go and sit up there for a couple hours and see if anything showed up. Beautiful green moss. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Haven't seen anything yet. It's so cold and wet, and the only thing I saw is a few birds, and you can hear the woodpecker pecking, but other than that, haven't seen any squirrel. Well, they're here. They're here. They can't be hiding forever. So just to keep tracking and stalking and see if I can locate them. I've been hiking for an hour across the range. Haven't seen anything. Everything's wet, slippery. I was like careful, slow down the walk. Don't want to step on anything that's gonna fall. Seems like everything there's gonna poke you, you fall, or it's gonna stab you on your knee. Hunting can be pretty dangerous. Anyway, so I've been tracking for about an hour. Haven't seen anything. It's now almost 11 o'clock. And I came to this location here, and it seemed like a good spot. It's a creek running, and you got a tall pine tree up over here, and then you got oaks on that hill right there. So it seems to be a pretty promising spot. If they're here, they're going to be running and playing around, searching for acorn around this creek right here, above the creek, above this range right here, and they're going to stay in the pine tree and come down. So probably going to stay here for the rest of the day and see if there's anything came up. Animals are just like people. When the condition is bad, they don't want to come out. Well, it's been a good season, and it's been a good run. This might be the end of squirrels hunting, and I got one more chance to do quail hunting with my granddaughter, and then maybe another quail hunting with my friend, and that's it. That's it for the season. And then I'll gear up for turkey spring, and then after that, back to practice my archery skill and blind again. So anyway, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes the squirrel wins, sometimes the squirrel loses. That's just how hunting goes. Until then, peace.